Now, I will preface this right now. If you're young or unable to move, still watch this video, because when you become more successful with more income, more money, more freedom, then what you learn here, you can use to make your decision later. So when you're a bit older, a bit wiser, with more money, come back and watch this video, and then it'll make more sense to you what I'm trying to say, because you may not be able to internalize what I'm trying to say in terms of this topic. So I'm moving in the following month or so from here to a completely different state, which is around 18-hour drive, I think, something like that, from where I'm at right now. And this has been in the works since it's June now, actually. So this has been in the works since about February of 2024, maybe even a little earlier. And this has been something that I have personally felt has needed to happen for a while. And let me explain. Currently, I feel like for where I'm at in life, I've hit a specific ceiling. That ceiling isn't 100% known to me because there's different variables to that ceiling, but I know I'm either at it or I'm near it. And what that means is no matter what I do where I'm at, if I continue my business, if I continue doing what I do day to day, I will never get past a certain point anymore. So all the work I do will get me to this ceiling or a bit below, but never higher. Not while I'm still where I'm at. I feel like the big reason is family. I feel, that I need to be around my family to connect with them and all of that good stuff. I'm a lot older, I'm wiser, and I have the ability to move now than I didn't have 3-4 years ago. I was still in college, wasn't having a good, pay for my job, all that good stuff. Wasn't mentally ready for responsibility and all that crap. But now I am. I'm now ready. So I'm prepared to move. What I'm saying in terms of the question or the idea of why you should consider moving. If you're in the same boat as I am, where you're financially stable, you're a lot wiser than you were. Maybe you're even wiser than I am at a younger age, and you're able to move, you're old enough and you can move. You probably should. And I say it because this is more specifically, I'm going to talk more general in terms of man, but women can still follow the idea. You grow much more when you're alone or when you move in with someone who's equally determined as you to improve. So I'm moving in with my business partner, and we're just going to grind business, personal development a long time while we're moving. That's the plan, because he also wants to improve more, and he also hit a ceiling, and his ceiling is his family. His family holds him back. For me, my family doesn't hold me back, but the opportunities here just don't suit me. I need the new opportunities. We need opportunities for business, and we're just not getting that here. So we plan on moving to find new opportunities for growth, for adventure, for everything. And that's the other thing, actually, adventure. Where we're moving, I personally have lived before when I was wee youngin', so long ago. I think when I was born till about 7, I lived there. But my business partner, he ain't got a blues clue about there. So for him, everything that we do is an adventure. And for me, it's also going to be an adventure, because I visited my home state, which is where we're going, I think 2 years ago, and I miss that place so much. Going back without my family and with someone who doesn't know a damn thing, we can just explore. That state, for once, is our oyster. We genuinely don't know much about it, so we can just willingly and freely explore. Because for my business partner, his family doesn't believe in him. His family has constantly pushed the agenda of go to college, get a degree, and be like your brother, when his brother makes $17 an hour in a moving company. Yeah, that's great. I hope you enjoyed your business degree. Like, seriously? Come on, man. Now, granted, I did graduate college, but I also run my own successful business, and I have my coaching program. So you tell me who's doing better. Anyway, that's besides the point. I would say if you're able to. You have the money, you have the ability to move, and you want to move. You really should, honestly. There's obviously the negatives. You won't be with your family at all. You have to move to a completely new environment. You have to do a lot of stuff brand new gym membership, new people to meet, and all that stuff. And I absolutely understand if you're nervous or terrified. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm nervous. I'm terrified. I'm moving away from the only lifeline I have. My family is like my lifeline to me. Something goes wrong, I'm feeling down, talk to mom or dad. Simple. Need to have a good time? Talk with my siblings. I'm not gonna have that anymore. I'm on my own with my business partner. He's got my back, I've got his back. Just me and him. It's very nerve-wracking, I will say. I'm also very excited because I've lived in this area since I was 7, because we moved here around when I was 7. I'm 23 now. I have been here a long time. The community knows who I am at this point. So moving to a brand new state, that gives me an opportunity to clearly define a new version of me. I don't have to bring up my past personality. I don't have to bring it up anymore in terms of who I was before. I can now present this much more improved version of myself, which will help me in so many different ways. What I'm doing right now, honestly, is I'm just kind of continuing to grow and trying to get practice in now in a state that doesn't really recognize me, because we moved states a little bit, my family and I, a couple weeks ago. So like people here don't know me, so I can practice my, the stuff I'm learning, cold approaching and all that stuff without the worry of someone recognizing me immediately. So I have that going for me. But if you don't have that going for me, still practice. So that when you get there, it's not as hard. It's obviously still going to be difficult, but it's not going to be as hard. If you have the ability like I do, I would at least consider moving. If you want to grow and you think you can still grow at home, by all means, please do. I have a feeling that personally, you will grow when you move out, because all the responsibility is on you, which some people truly do need to like grow as a person. And I need that now. Parents have been doing a lot for me, and now I'm at a point where it's like, no, I want to do it now. And so that you don't have to, I'm going to move. So all the responsibility falls on me. So if I screw up, it's not your fault. It's my fault that I screwed up. So I'm going to fix it. That's what I need now. I need all the responsibility on me so that I grow as a person and I feel prepared to do so. With that in mind, if you want to move, please move. If you're not old enough to move or don't have the stable income, keep improving. Keep these ideas in mind. Keep working on yourself. Keep reading, keep learning, keep working on your business. Keep doing it, because eventually you will also get to the point, maybe I do move for new opportunities. Maybe I do move for growth. Maybe I do move to acquire more responsibility and improve as a person. Maybe. So continue to work. Continue to prosper, continue to improve. And eventually, you'll also come to the same conclusion of me as like, well, I'm not really improving in my current environment. So what do I need to do? I should probably move to a different place. Now, obviously, it doesn't have to be as far as I am. I'm going literally 18-hour drive away. It could be a couple hours, couple minutes away from your family. That we still have that connection, which is probably preferred, but that's up to you. So all I'm saying is, if you have the ability, at least consider, maybe speak to people who are similar to you, and if they would be interested, bring up the idea, let it marinate a bit, and if it doesn't end up doing it, there's no harm, no rush. If you do end up doing it, I applaud you, and I hope everything goes well for you as well.